What's up, everybody? This is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Mercury in Libra. This is the last of the series. I finally completed it. So, anybody that's been anticipating or waiting on Mercury in Libra, here we go today. But first, we're going to break down Mercury and what Mercury is all about. So, Mercury is the fastest moving planet in our solar system. It has to do with your intellect and your intellectual capacity, the way that you communicate out into the world, and also the way that you learned early on in life. That shapes and molds your mind as an adult today in this life. Mercury has to do with your speech, also your body language, as far as the way that you communicate in, and if you move your hands like this. Mercury is about your full blown intelligence. So now Libra is the planet of peace, love, and harmony and tranquility. It has to do with balancing out things. It has to do with justice, wanting to be fair, wanting things to be balanced at all costs. Libra is ruled by the planet of Venus. And we do know that Venus is about love, peace, harmony, and tranquility, but it is also about creativity and luxury. Wanting the glitz and the glam, wanting things to be in that kind of way, in that kind of light. It has to do with your possessions and things of that nature. So, Libra is very much concerned about the material world, the material realm. Libra in general is very sociable. They are social butterflies, so they will love to be able to communicate with people from all different types of walks of life. On top of that, Libra is also associated with being very much indecisive, not sure of their decisions at times, wanting to be able to be sure when they are going to make a decision. So, a lot of times, the Libra sign in general can be very indecisive. So, we're going to jump into this right now. Mercury in Libra, men and women. These men and women are very much easygoing and diplomatic and also friendly. Okay, a lot of people are going to be drawn to the Mercury and Libra men and women because they have a lot to say and they speak in a tone that is very kind, gentle, and fair. Okay, but they love a great debate. So definitely you will see these men and women be very animated at times when they are in their speech because they are full of life, they are full of energy, and they love to be able to go back and forth with you on all different types of topics. Diplomacy takes a center stage when Mercury is in Libra. Highly sociable. You will make friends everywhere you go. People find you charming because it's like you just know what to say all the time. It's almost like everything that you say is almost like you're saying the right thing at the right time. These men and women are actually good with timing as far as their speech and the way that they communicate out into the world. People are going to be drawn to them in an enormous, beautiful light. You are laid back and let things flow how they go. You prefer to be a peacemaker, seeking out balance, fairness, and justice at all times. These men and women are the type of people that can definitely be leaders of speaking, wanting to communicate out into the world. They love to be a student, so they love learning. Okay, but they do also like to teach what it is that they also have learned, and they do it with such grace and charm. So, as I said, these men and women are excellent at speaking. You will tend to focus more on intellectual matters more than anything else. This is what they are more focused on. These men and women will have a thirst for knowledge and usually make great students. Okay, so now their biggest traits that they will have and hold within inside of them is being agreeable, social, fair, and sympathetic, kind, objective, flirtatious, charming, and also tactful. These are the traits that they're going to hold with inside of them. So they are not of the subjective kind of people. They are very much objective. All right, very sympathetic, and they know how to be agreeable at times. Even though we know that they are the great debaters, they can agree to disagree at times. But a lot of times with Mercury and Libra, these men and women will feel like they are right a lot of times, and they need to really be proven otherwise for them not to be right. Okay, when I'm saying that, I mean they need to be proven with facts. Okay, so now these men and women want to learn everything as far as how they can help the future, how they can help the world, as far as in future decisions and problems. Having that kind of knowledge makes them feel confident when others call on them to resolve conflicts, issues, and situations. They can be very good at problem solving. They can be the middleman that's trying to stop and diffuse a situation. When things jump off and take place, they can really know how to smooth out the energy in the room. Really want to come to a common ground, wanted to balance out that energy so that everybody can be more level headed and not chaotic. They really want that peace, so that's why they are the peacemakers at times. These men and women are a effective communicator, and their strength is usually abstract, giving them the ability to see the bigger picture. Your intellect and analytical nature allows you to look at every aspect of a situation and visualize on an outcome that will benefit all those who are involved. This is what these men and women are about. They are about really knowing how to analyze things down to a T, really pull things apart so that they can look at the bigger picture, so that they can be presented out to somebody else in a better perspective for them to be able to fully understand and grasp on how other things can play out for the greater good. When these men and women speak, people will want to listen to what they have to say because they have that charm, because they have that graceful presence as far as when they're speaking. It's something about it that is going to draw people to be intrigued, to really want to be interested in whatever it is that they are talking about and speaking about. People are going to really sit back and take what they are saying to great value levels. They are excellent at helping out other people, excellent at being there, listening ear, wanting to hear your story, wanting to hear your crises, wanting to hear what you've been through, what you're going through. They can really show up in that kind of way. However, you can be indecisive in your own life and your own decisions. And as I said earlier, they can really have a difficult time with coming to a decision because they want to be sure. So, in their own personal lives, they can really struggle with what path they should go, what direction they should move towards, because in their minds, it is a little chaotic at times, but they are firm on things that they believe. That's not the case here. They are just go back and forth with, should I do this now or should I do it later? Or I want to do this, and then don't act on it just as fast as maybe somebody else with a different Mercury placement would have. Okay, they might take a little bit slower of a time to come to the decision. But now, once they made the decision, they can go into it full force. Now, another thing with these men and women, as far as rushing them or pushing them to make a choice or a decision any faster than what they are ready, is definitely going to set them off, piss them off. It's going to annoy them, really have them act out in certain kinds of ways because they do not like that. What they really need is to get that alone time with themselves to figure it out for themselves. It cannot be from somebody else, an outside person, a family member, or even a damn mate. It's going to come from them. When they finally come to the decision that they are absolutely sure that this is what they want to do or going to do, then that's when they will do it. Okay, these men and women are great debaters, and they will argue down their views, opinions, and beliefs to the death. This is what they are about. They don't mind going back and forth with you. They don't mind doing it. They absolutely fucking love it. They love to be able to do this because they hold within them this effective communicator and mental capacity. Okay, where they have it in their mind, they are like a know-it-all. Okay, they know what they're talking about. They know what they're speaking about. A lot of times they can be wrong, okay? Because nobody's ever fucking damn right. All right, but they're up for the challenge. They're up for the debate, and if you want to challenge them, they ready for that shit. Okay, love to be right all the time and want to prove to every damn person that they are right every damn time. That is what these men and women are going to be doing um, consistently. But for the most part, these men and women are very diplomatic and they are very friendly. Okay, they have that nature to them. They will definitely have a little flirtatious thing going on with them, sociable kind of flair with them. And a lot of times that's exactly what it is. Yes, they can be flirtatious, but because they are very sociable, a lot of times people can definitely perceive it as them being flirtatious because they are kind, they are gentle, they are that kind of person. But they are excellent at speaking. Anything that's being presented, they want it to be fair. They want things to be balanced. They want things to go in that kind of way. They do not like unjustice situations. No, this is definitely where these men and women are going to step up and speak up and step out. These are the type of men and women that you may see that's on Instagram, posted things that they don't like and they want other people to not like it also. They might even pull out their camera and just tape shit that's going on that's being of unfair nature. They will tape it so that they can expose it so that people can want to do something about it, speak up, and not like it also. This is what they are actually about. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on this note for now. In future videos to come, I will go more into depth into displacement. Please be sure to check out my online store. It is Grammy Gear at www.grammygear.com. If you need a caterer, be sure to hit me up. I am the Chef Goddess also. And you can hit me up at supremeroyalcatering@gmail.com. If you need my husband to do any work to your home, swimming pool, or business, his business is Steve's Handy Helpers. And you can hit him up at aronnesbitt90@gmail.com. If you would like a birth chart to be analyzed so you can fully understand and grasp, that will be $50 for 2 hours. If you need a synastry chart or a composite chart, that will be $50. Sorry, that will be $70 for 2 hours. And if you need a tarot card reading on love and relationships, your career, financial situations, even spirituality or your health, that will be $30. So this has been a Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love, peace, and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.